Trump is going to ban TikTok. What good that they can make for we as people by banning TikTok? TikTok is a great appeasement. TikTok have people pride. People, all type of people upon TikTok. People from all over the globe is located at one app.
Dr. Mandela here. I'm going to show you in 10 seconds how to open up your nasal passages and clear your sinus congestion. Whichever side is involved, use the same thumb. My left side, left thumb up in the cheekbone. Push up and out. These two fingers pull over 10 seconds. Right side, right thumb, push up and out. Hold it 10 seconds. And you will see miracles.
You need to change your mind because some of you are thinking about giving up because you're in a season of failure. But just because you failed doesn't mean that God doesn't have a bright future in store for you. It is always too soon to quit. But I want to remind you that failure is not final, it's formative. It is part of the process. It's part of the journey. Your failure matters as much as your success. How do you think you're going to grow if you don't ever fail? Yet some of you have failed and you have decided, well, guess what? I'm a failure. No, failure is an event. It is never a person. Just because you failed doesn't mean that you're a failure. In fact, failure is actually fuel for your future. The way that you grow, the way that you advance. You have to fail in order to succeed. Like every one of my successes is stacked on top of failures. You need to get a revelation today that the joy is not in the success. The joy is in trying. The joy is in the process.
I know other app here in the world, TikTok, you see me? Then I have TikTok and I say nothing now. So that's why they want money. Okay, app get large and they got the information and things, you see me?
Top 3 people that mocked God and got what they deserve. Number 1. Tom Andrews, the builder of Titanic, was asked in an interview, "Would you think this whole ship could actually sink in the ocean?" He replied, "Even if God wanted to sink it, he couldn't sink it." Then you all know what happened. Number 2. Tancredo Neves, president of Brazil in 1985. During his presidential campaign, he said if he got 500,000 votes from his party, not even God would remove him from presidency. Sure thing, he did get those votes, but he got sick a day before he was made president and died. And number 3. Yuri Gagarin, first man to fly in space. He said in the year 1961, when he was in space, I looked and I looked, but I didn't see God. Just few years later, cause of his death was aviation accident and incident.
Okay, everybody, please just quiet while I'm doing. You can move, but please just be quiet, please. Shh, I wasn't even talking. Okay, now hands, elbows, head, left hand, right hand, left hand, right hand, left elbow sweep, left, right. Now punish your back and punish left, right, lift, bah. Now charge it, now charge to the back, now basic.